We live in an era where work has become an invisible prison. We're all stuck in the same cycle. Wake up, work, get paid, pay bills, and repeat. As if life were designed to drain you just when you start to dream. But what if there's another way? Today, we're going to talk about the book The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Not as a utopia, but as a real possibility. We'll break down its key ideas, turn them into actionable steps, and see how this mindset can help you create a life that's freer, more profitable, and more meaningful. It all begins with an uncomfortable truth. Time is not money. We were taught that to earn more, you have to work more. But that model is broken, because time is finite. And so is your energy. If you rely only on physical effort to generate income, you're building a life based on modern slavery, not freedom. Tim Ferriss asks a crucial question. Are you busy or are you being productive? There's a massive difference. Being busy means reacting all day. Being productive means acting with intention. This is where the Pareto principle comes in. 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. So, what if you eliminate the 80% that brings no results? What happens if you build your day only around what truly moves your financial life forward? The first step to breaking the old narrative is to redefine what it means to be effective. Instead of asking yourself, how can I do this better? Ferriss suggests asking, should I be doing this at all? This forces you to eliminate, automate, or delegate. A simple example, if you spend 2 hours a day answering emails, and those emails don't generate income, freedom, or deep connection, why are you doing it? You can use tools like filters, virtual assistants, or auto replies. That frees up your mental energy to focus on what truly matters. This brings us to the concept of lifestyle design. It's not about earning more so you can retire someday and then enjoy life. Ferriss says that's nonsense. Retire in small doses, starting now. Plan mini retreats. Work in projects. Design your schedule to include pauses, rest, adventures, not just endless grind. One of the book's most powerful ideas is the concept of automated or semi-passive income. Ferriss did it with a sports supplement he sold online. He didn't need to be there all day. He had built a system, one that gave him money, while he lived his life. And you can do it too. You don't need to start with something perfect. You can begin with a digital course, a physical product handled by a logistics company, a packaged service that others deliver for you, digital content that gets monetized over time. What matters is understanding that the passive income mindset starts with one question: how can I make this work without me? This doesn't mean you don't work. It means you build systems, so your effort doesn't always depend on your time. Now, Ferriss doesn't stop at the technical stuff. His proposal is also deeply emotional and mental. You must eliminate the fear of letting go. Many people don't seek freedom because, deep down, they're afraid of actually having it. Afraid of not knowing what to do with their time. Afraid of failing. Afraid of being judged. Afraid to leave the familiar structure. That's why one of the most powerful exercises in the book is called fear setting, visualizing the worst-case scenario. Ferriss invites you to imagine what would happen if everything went wrong. Is it really that bad? Can you recover? What can you do today to prevent it? When you do this, you realize fear is an inflated illusion, and that most of the risks you're afraid of aren't as deadly as you thought. Another key point in the book is Parkinson's Law. Work expands to fill the time available for its completion. If you give yourself 8 hours to do something, it'll take 8 hours. But if you only have 2, your focus becomes razor sharp. Ferriss recommends setting short deadlines, measured challenges, and intense work sessions followed by real rest. That creates a healthier, more sustainable, and more productive energy flow. The key isn't to work more, it's to work smarter and live better. And here comes the real gem, the life mini-retirement. Don't wait until you're 65 to travel, create, write, or learn something new. Do it now, even in small doses. Ferriss talks about designing a life with mini-retirements. You can take a month to live in another country, study something that excites you, or simply unplug from the system. Today, with the internet and a little creativity, that's more possible than ever. But here's something the book doesn't say explicitly, and something you must understand. Freedom isn't for dreamers. It's for those who design, simplify, and act. So I leave you with a clear invitation. Make a list of your daily activities. Mark the ones that actually bring income or joy. The rest? Eliminate, delegate, or automate. Then ask yourself, what would I do if I could only work 4 hours a week? And start building that answer, step by step, with clarity, with intelligence, with courage. Because living lighter, freer, and more fulfilled isn't just a dream. It's a decision. Start today. Do it with intention. Do it like your life depends on it. Because in some way, it does.